So... temple, yes. Hey, have you found the maiden yet? No, she's not here. I thought she'd be there. She'd be here, though. Damn witch. I'll find her. I have no choice. I might take longer, but I need to find another way. I mean, you call the other side of the stairs another way? These stairs lead to a central district. If I approach from this direction... There are guards stationed in that direction. I suggest you find another path. Consul Darius, where have you been? Lady Donna, surely you realize why this palace has shut its doors. The day the stars fell upon us was the day Queen Sarai vanished. Hiding the truth and issuing false decrees was my idea. Wait, I don't understand. What happened to Sarai? I grew weary of this facade. I cannot stand the lies and deception I've been party to. You're living too, aren't you? Somewhere far away. Haha, criticize me all you want. I've committed terrible crimes. The East Essence Tower has fallen, opening a path to the central district. Should be able to enter from there. Consul, there's still hope. We can still... Do not lie, my lady. Lies help no one. My actions are proof of that. It's not a lie, though. I'll get to Syrian Garden no matter what. So... Okay. Yeah, I made it to the central district. Bridge leading west out of the capital is destroyed, so I need to go around. I need to go south and head for the mountain gate. So, you know, instead of taking these stairs, I'm just gonna go slightly around and then take the stairs anyway.
This area is still intact.
It's so dumb.
Another vision. This is no time for tears. I can't stop now.
Hey, look! That's her, isn't it? It's the Maiden of the Great Tree! Stop her!
Oh no.
Where do you think you're going, Your Eminence? You running from your guilty conscience? Is that it? I remember I used to see you gallivanting around town, without a care in the world. Playing with children, wandering around the market. You treated your position like a joke! That's why this calamity happened!
That's right! You invited the Star's wrath! You're no maiden to us, witch!
Give me back my daughter! Give me back Mia, you murderer! Everyone, please, just calm down. I didn't...
So, you had nothing to do with this?
Rastal?
You
Then
too?
Please tell me why this happened, Your Eminence. Why didn't you protect Eternia? Why didn't you protect your people?
Rastal.
They found my father's body near the crater, where the falling star landed.
Duran, I didn't know. I don't have an answer for you, Rastal, but as your maiden, and as a friend to all who have fallen and to those who still live, I want to know why this happened more than anyone. I want to know why so many people had to die. I want to know how I can still save Eternia. Still save my people.
Your Eminence.
All hope is not lost. I am Donna Ecclusia, Maiden of the Great Tree, protector and leader of the people of Eternia. I never have and never will forsake my solemn duty. I will learn the truth of what happened here, no matter what. Now stand aside!
really expect us to believe a word coming out of your mouth?
Yeah! Get her!
Wow.
I understand why you are angry, but
Go, Your Eminence.
Rastal!
Hey! What are you doing? You're siding with her? She's the reason your father's dead!
There are things I'll never be able to tell my father now, but I know with all my heart that he died upholding his sworn duty. So I will honor my father's memory by living my life as he lived his. I will keep my promise and protect the maiden at all costs. You, traitor!
Traitor!
We must hurry. I don't know how long I can hold them off.
But
Don't worry about me. Just let me keep my promise.
I promise, I will find out why this happened and come back.
I know you will. You face Rastal, son of Chief Gardran, and I will not allow any of you to pass!
The maiden's getting away!
Out of the way, you!
Easy safe, Restel. So many. This raid won't last long. My lady! I heard the capital was in trouble. I'm glad to see you're safe at least. Yes, I'm unarmed, but I must hurry to Syrian Garden at once. I'm prepared to help, but first I must report what's happening. It was reported that a great tree was glowing with golden light during the star's assault. At the time, we thought that the light was the great tree displaying a negative reaction to the falling stars, but we know now that the Earth's essence surged abnormally before a single star fell. And at the center of this essence surge was the Great Tree of Origins. Yes, it would appear that the Great Tree of Origins somehow caused the stars to fall to Earth. Based on your description of the mural we saw at the Valley of Kings, it can only mean the Great Tree of Origins is the cause of these terrible cataclysms. The scene depicted on the mural must be true. Perhaps the people are right to lay the blame on me for this disaster. But, Your Eminence, I can't believe it. How could this happen? The sole significance of the temple's existence is now lost forever. What are we now to do, Your Eminence? We'll learn the truth. They will lose faith in the Great Tree and the kingdom will plummet into chaos. That's why we must stay the course and help everyone suffering from these cataclysms. Even so, people may not welcome our help as warmly as they would have before. Your Eminence. We have an arduous road ahead of us, and yet I've never been more proud of you. Huh? Your rambunctious nature vexed me to no end on many occasions. But if it was all leading to this moment, then all is forgiven. Okay, I suppose I chose wisely when I nominated you to become the maiden. We accept our fate. As you said, we must save our people, Your Eminence. Even if our fate wavers our duty. Yes! We want to help the people. Please tell us what to do. Yes, let us help you. Lady Urgunata, everyone. Now then, I believe we're planning to go to Syrian Garden, were you not? Do be careful. You've been an extraordinary maiden. I believe in you. I know you'll come back to us. Yes, I will. Please be safe, everyone. Yes! Okay.
Almost there. For everyone's sake, I need to hurry.
Oh, actually, is this a... No. It's planned.
Was it over there, Olga?
The people at the temple are fine. Rastal is...
Dead?
Rastal? Is he alright?
He's barely breathing. I'll do what I can.
please take care of him?
No. I guess I can't go that way, so I gotta go this way.
Forbidden Valley of Kings is up ahead. Please, let me make it in time.
I think these nodes, no, I guess they don't count as already harvested. Oh. But I didn't get 8. Okay. Oh, this is another one of the Serens I have to kill. This is an ancient Saurian, one of the oldest still living on hallowed ground. It's near death. Perhaps that's why it no longer recognizes me. I'm sorry, I cannot allow you to harm the people of the city. At least let me end your suffering and bring you peace. No, I was very happy with my... Alright. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'll grieve your loss, I promise. I was good to Syrian Garden. It's convenient. I won't let this be the end.
We did it!
Oh. Oh. Guess who's not going to Syrian Garden? Well, I do want to advance at least. Oh. Actually, yeah. No. I might regret this, but it's done.
You need to do whatever.
This floor was
All
fully
I
explored. Honestly, I like exploring this labyrinth more than I like doing the rest of Donna's stuff. Ooh, fire is the theme this time. Oh, are these the old cities of the former wardens? I only saw 4 of them, so maybe not.
Jade, here goes!
Okay. I literally do not have other skills with this thing, huh? No. Okay. Okay.
Good heavens. So
Oh.
hot. You need to be careful.
Okay, so I grabbed that. Pencil elixir. I guess these I have to use on her, right? Yeah, because these don't quite translate or get to adult, so.
Here goes. Here goes. Change. Luminous.
Right. Oop.
Here goes. Change. Take this. Here, change. Change. Here goes. Change. Take this. Take one. Here goes.
Wait, oh, it's invisible, isn't it? Oh, yep, invisible. Okay, gonna go ahead and use that too.
Change.
I'm going to... I think I'm going the right way, so let me first go back and explore the north chamber there.
Here goes. Change.
Right. Ooh, triple eights. Is this for reaching exactly 8 data sense fragment or more than 8 8? Well, in any case, got an achievement. So we'll take it.
Here goes. Change. Here goes. Here goes. Here goes. Change. Here, Braca.
Oh, I might have missed a node on the other side. Yep.
Here goes, here goes. Here goes. Change.
I feel like I'm leveling up quite often. Oh wow, I'm almost maxed out with my essence fragments. So next time I find a teleporter, I should go. Oh, do I? Fuck. Yeah, I didn't. Oh. Oh, that is some dumb bullshit. Ah, might as well. Is there anything... Yeah, second wind I probably don't need. I'll pop my... Actually, you know what? I'll pop him 3 of these, which I'm immediately gonna pop. Back to the Chamber of Magma. Oh, why is there still a... Did I not open that chest? Guess not. Pay me no mind, I'm just trying to get back to where I was. Alright. Open the chest. This way.
Here goes.
It's funny that they're popping a lot of elixirs suddenly. Okay. It's funny, I feel like those 3 extra levels are making a difference. Wow, there's really elixirs all over the place. Oh, I guess this just brings me back here. Well, let's go straight. Come on.
Here goes. Here goes.
Right. You I don't need to kill.
Change.
We're going to kill you.
Here goes. Here goes.
Hey.
Here goes. Change. Luminous. Here goes. Right there. This is trouble.
I'm just gonna skip you. And you. And you. Go straight to the boss. Swear to God, this guy is identical.
Here goes. Save. Go. Cut.
Oh, I'm gonna break your shield, bro. Don't you worry.
Here goes. Change.
I'm gonna fucking break your shield.
Here goes.
Told you I'd break your shield. I swear to God, it sounds like she's screaming, "Fuck you." Oh. Oh God, I'm having a burn problem. Oh, I have a burn problem. Best way to not have a burn problem anymore? Is to turn off your fucking sword. Alright, done it. This might be the last floor with Donna. Like we're in chapter 6, I'm not sure there was a lot more past Donna to work with. Eternal gauntlets. I'm not gonna even look at them because I want to keep my posy.
Finally, you reached the monolith. But will it activate?
During construction of the villa, an ancient ruin was unearthed. While exploring the ruin, researchers found old records and eras named the Wall of Truth in the garden. When these records were decoded, a terrible truth was revealed. The Great Tree of Origins, giver of essence, was the harbinger of the world's doom. This revelation undermined all that Eternia had done to achieve its prosperity. While notifying the king, he ordered that the ruin be concealed from the public. Unfortunately, an errant nobleman had also learned the truth and took matters into its own hands. The Great Tree will bring about a terrible calamity that threatens all of Eternia. Gathering his most loyal returners, the nobleman set forth to burn the Great Tree to cinders. Flaming arrows were loosed upon the Great Tree, and the heavens cried out, and the men who used these arrows were swiftly turned to dust. Cataclysm had begun. Bolts of roaring lightning carved terrible scars into the land, tearing the earth asunder. The Eternians believed themselves above reproach. They faced no threats due to their essence. In their new capital, the Cataclysm warped citizenry into a panic. Yet amidst the horror, there was a group of people who roamed the earth unabated. Uranius ventured across blessed lands, saving many until he finally arrived at the roots of the Great Tree. Calm your heart, for the sound of tribulation is when the heart is tested most. With these words, Uranius led all who would hear him in prayer. And as they prayed, the inexorable march of time continued. Only when they heard the sound of bird songs did the people notice the wind's gentle touch and the soothing kiss of the sun's light. Cataclysm had ended, leaving behind a vast deep scar in the southern land.
If the Valley of Kings is where they tried to build the villa, then the Wall of Truth must be the mural in the depths of the tomb. In the garden. Must be Syrian Garden. I'm surprised to find information about Syrian Garden in this sanctuary. In olden times, people knew that the Great Tree was the cause of disasters, and those who tried to fight back against the Great Tree were... Anyway, I can't know for certain unless I see it for myself. I must go to Syrian Garden right away.
Alright, oh. Blue and staff. What is that? Oh, I guess it's probably an ornament, right? Half the SP cost. A large engraving is contained in the floor. It looks like the engraving is on the door. What does it mean? I don't see a door leading further on, but I believe this is the final floor. This is a dead end. I have no choice but to turn back for now. Alright. Ugh, back here.
Here goes. Here goes.
You're faster.
Something.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Alright. I wonder how mandatory the dungeon underneath the capital actually is. Feels like it should be, but then there's nothing seemingly forcing you to go through it. Just makes you more powerful overall. Guess the road continues. Yeah. The river has dried up. This is supposed to be supplying water to the capital. What happened? That's a piece of the falling star. The impact must have dammed the river. Plants are starting to die. I can't just ignore this.
See something.
Whatever this falling star is made of, it's incredibly dense. That must be why the current has completely stopped. But if I can move it out of the way, the river should flow again. I think I can move it with my essence. Here does nothing. It worked! The plants should start growing again. With the changes in the weather, I don't know how long that will take. I must do whatever I can. I must go soon. I need to trust everyone and keep moving.
We did it!
Okay, I've activated that. I've activated that. Harvested everything. Alright. Oh. I swear that she's screaming "fuck you" when she uses that move for some reason. Alright. Let's free this guy. Ah, thank you. Can't believe you rescued me. That Ecclesia, I'm digging under a great tree. Who are you? How do you know my name? I'm sorry to alarm you. My name is Celine, Spirit of Covenants. I was birthed in Sealed Land. Due to this land's proximity to Syrian Garden, I sense disturbances are more frequent here. Ever since my birth, I have been observing the history of Eternia. You must know the true purpose of Syrian Garden. Please tell me what I must do. I'm sorry, I don't know the answer to that. All I can do for you is form this covenant with you. Please accept this power. Ooh. Wait. Burn added to effect. Spirit damage near my enemies and affect them with burn status. A dark path lies ahead of you, one of pain and misery. Someone is very concerned for you too. Please allow spirits to grant you our protection. I'm not sure I understand, but you pity me, Celine? Thank you, but you don't need to worry about me. If people supporting me, you're the reason I can keep going. Donna. I'm glad you're exactly who I hoped you to be. It's not every day that a spirit finds itself rescued by a mortal. I understand, I commit everything to you. Please don't lose. I won't.
We did it!
Cool. Yeah, I found all the spirits! Which means, indeed, we're almost done with the Donna stuff. This place is... beautiful. This must be Syrian Garden. This place was in ruin in Adolf's era. That inscription. In every era exists Syrian Garden, which the collective psyche of the species does flow, providing healing, nourishment, strength. Store within the collective psyche of species the very will to live. Collective psyches of species across eras are amassed as such, producing power beyond reckoning for a transcendent one. Thus, when the tree of psyches reaches maturity, disrupting providence and the natural order, days of weeping shall come to an end. This is Syrian Garden, and that flow must be the psyche of species. Trees look very weak. It grows, it'll have enough power, but at this rate...
So, you came here after all.
The Wardens of Evolution.
Seren Garden. I've not seen this place in ages. As you have come here, I can only surmise that you are not ready to join us yet.
Have you been here before?
Of course. I am the architect of this garden.
What?
Take notice. The water bridges represent each species of a given era. The weak flow from that water bridge is the collective psyche of the Eternians.
This is such
Far
hokey
stronger
stuff.
psyches are required to disrupt the providence of the Lacrimosa. Look upon the tree of psyches. See how young it is. The collective psyches of species past are not sufficient to spur its growth.
Was it not made clear to you in your Scarlet Vision? You have no means by which to save your doomed species.
You have shown remarkable fortitude in the face of this adversity. That is why I think you understand. The Lacrimosa cannot be stopped.
But this garden was my last hope.
We shall take our leave of you, Donna. Should you change your mind, please seek an audience with us. We will not turn you away. After all, you are a fellow Warden of Evolution.
No. It's not over yet. I'm sure he will feel the same as I do. The time will come for this place. I tried to call out to him one last time, hoping there could still be a chance, but it was no use. You...
How long will you continue this folly? The cataclysms have wiped out all Eternians. Even your best friend, Olga, is gone.
Olga, she gathered the remaining people at the palace and tried to lead them until the end. It was heroic of her.
I see. Far be it from me to ask you this, but why not allow yourself to feel a measure of peace? Why are you still doing this?
Because there are still people I can save.
Who do you mean? The Eternians are no more.
Not them. Adol and his allies, who are defying the Lacrimosa in the distant future, and the Wardens of Evolution, enthralled by its curse. I can still save them both. So please, let me help you, Sarai.
Dun dun dun!
So you noticed.
You dropped a weird voice.
It's a foolish notion to think that we could ever be freed from this curse. Do you even understand what you're saying?
I see the way you Wardens look at me. I think I remind you all of the people you used to be.
You wouldn't. Why? I don't understand.
Just blasted herself in the head. What happened here? Did she succumb to the weight of her burden and take her own life? She should already know that she's immortal. What an impulsive, pointless gesture. No, it wasn't. What is she doing? Creating the cocoon, I will find a Ren. I see. So this was her intention. When she succumbs to her despair, she will have no choice but to join our fold. Thus, she's refusing to become a warden in the first place by sealing herself away.
Ah.
Really now? She will most likely awaken when the next Lacrimosa comes to pass. She will defy us then too. What? Is she mad? She's bolder than her countenance would suggest. But how will she find the next warden if she is slumbering here? So long as the great tree continues the cycle of evolution, her time will come eventually. I'm curious. Does an insignificant child really believe she is free to choose to defy the Lacrimosa? Somehow she was able to communicate with the next species. In hindsight, such a power has never been permitted before. Are you suggesting she was privy to knowledge we were not? At this time, I cannot say anything. Either way, she has chosen for herself the endless uphill path of rebellion. I hardly expect anything to change before the almighty Lacrimosa. Our duty is to bear witness to events as they unfold. All we can do is watch over as the next species takes root. I do wonder if the dungeon was completely optional. Ah. Donna. That was more intense than I expected. Yes, it was. I can't believe what you endured. Are you okay? I'm fine at all. I remember everything now. I mean, yeah, we just literally saw everything. I've been waiting for Adol. Waiting for the next species that can bring hope to everyone. Donna. That explains why you're not with the other wardens. Jeez, my brain feels close to bursting. How could you seal yourself up like that? I just couldn't think of anything else to do in that moment. But we know what to do now. We must go to Syrian Garden. That's right! It's the only way to stop the Lacrimosa.
Yeah, that's our best bet.
Its remains were sealed away by the royal family. Even as the maiden, it took a lot of effort for me to learn of its existence. By gathering the collective psyches of species, their very will to live, the garden cultivates the power by which the providence of nature can be defied. I don't know what that means, but that sounds really cool. I'm more surprised than it was built by one of the Warren. Yes, we should make our way to the Valley of Kings and see this garden for ourselves. I planted a prayer tree sapling there, so the garden should be restored in this era. If the tree of Psyches has grown enough. Isn't that one warden we met there your friend, Donna? Talking about Sarai. I was surprised by that too.
Why is one of the wardens a former Queen of Eternia?
Probably more to that than we know at the moment.
Adol.
Adol, we must hurry to Syrian Garden.
Yes.
Syrian Garden is in the Valley of Kings, at the bottommost depths of the tomb. That's right, I'll explain more once we get there. Alright, let's go! You may now warp anywhere within the Isle of Seren.